I've been living like a monk, really. I mean, a monk tries to develop alone, in solitude, his or her relationship with God. Yeah, I'm trying to develop my relationship with political activism.
Beat me up.
Thank God it's sunny. Let me tell you, it's sunny and warm, and I needed this day more than anything else. Oh, because let me tell you, I've been working like a bitch. I really have, and I'm just really tired. I'm really tired. And it's been raining and cold, and I literally thought I was going to lose my mind. I mean, especially in the last week, I've been working hardcore and really putting into overdrive because I wanted, as someone called it, make Willing Warrior my day job. So that's what I'm trying to do, and so putting together a lot of proposals and really trying to work on outreach and putting together reels and trying to explain what this is to other people. It's a lot. It's hard. It's nice though because I get people asking me before they used to ask me how to vlog, how that worked, and now people are asking me, so how do you find funding to start being more politically active, and you know, how does it work to pay your rent and be politically active at the same time? So it's nice to see the changes that are happening within us alone. But it's hard. It's a lot of work. And I put out a vlog last night I made one that I can't put out because I look like I was just beaten up. Because I have been. And it doesn't come from a vain standpoint, it's just that I was like, how can I even want to represent myself that way, looking like so haggard? But I wanted to put one out because I watched a video on Harvey Milk. It was incredible. It was an incredible story, incredibly tragic story, but so empowering. I grew up in San Jose, and so I lived in San Francisco for about a year when I was like 18 or 19. I saw the statue of Harvey Milk, and I knew that there was a school for him, but I didn't know who he was, and I didn't take the time to find out. And so, for me, Harvey Milk, I allowed him to die again. Amazing story, amazing guy. He was the first openly gay man to hold political office in the United States, and to see what he did in San Francisco, and even nationally, with his attention. And you know what his platform was? Minority power, minority activism. He was able to address, I am different and so are you, and we can fight together and we can bond together. And it worked. Unfortunately, these things also got him killed. He and the mayor of San Francisco. An amazing story. Look into it. Watch the movie. Do whatever you need to, but amazing figure. So anyways, I didn't put it out. And I woke up this morning and I was so tired. I just laid in bed and just tired and just pained. And it's like, God, this is all a lot of work. And I have no idea what it means. And I'm trying to put together something that wasn't there before, and I don't know how to do it. And I'm learning all about things that I didn't know before, and I'm tired. What am I doing? And then I opened up my email, and Trevor sent me a headline and the article that says that there's widespread police abuse of gay Americans. There's a whole study done showing that we're being targeted and abused and beaten and raped. And then I hear Democracy Now's headlines, and gay Iraqis are being targeted in Iraq. And all of a sudden I split, because half of me was like, okay, it's another headline, wow, it's terrible. But then the other part of me said, stop, put this into perspective, and listen to what's being said. Because I felt that moment, and I think we all have those moments where we read a headline, or something hits us and we go, oh, how terrible, but we don't really get it. Widespread police abuse towards gay Americans. That's huge. And I said it a little prematurely before, but I'll say it again, that we are back in the McCarthy era. Because after I said that, what I found out was that we are back to being security risks with the government. They changed the policy in secret over a year ago, but we're just finding out now that we have been deemed security risks once again. That's McCarthy. And now we're back to widespread police abuse. That's the time of Stonewall. We ask for a crisis. We need something to get us up. It's all there. We just have to put it together. Because these things are real. And I had to stop and I had to make myself say, I'm fine where I am. Everyone I know is fine where they are. But these are my people. These are my brothers and sisters that this is happening to. And this is real. And I may not see it where I am right now, but it is happening. And I have to use this medium to encourage other people to realize that as well. To get this information out there so headlines just aren't headlines. That they can be allowed to fall on us and really motivate us to realize what's going on, to put the pieces together of what's happening right now. We're in a crisis. We're being abused. We're being targeted again. We've lost protection from the government. These headlines are real. Take a minute, put it into perspective. Realize that if it's happening to someone in Virginia, it very well may as be your best friend. Because if you don't, we're missing the point. God, I mean, when I woke up this morning, I just thought, oh, just how nice to be in just back in a normal life where I can not think about these things. I'm so tired. But there are people much worse off than I am right now. And there are people in a lot more pain than I am right now. Just because they have pink hair and they look stereotypically gay. I heard an interesting point too, that they say that the white man is the privileged. And what privilege mean? I always thought it as like privileged meaning you had money or you were able to do other things, which is what it means, but privilege may also mean that you are allowed to go to jail and still work when you get out. Whereas other minorities may not have that freedom. They can't go to jail and get a job afterwards. I can. I'll be alright. And that's a privilege. And so I fight.